everybody, and welcome to Module 5, the Entrepreneurial Environment of the Entrepreneurship 101 course. I am your instructor, Dr. J. So in this module, the learning objective for this module is talk about the various entrepreneurship concepts. We're talking more specifically about the different studies of entrepreneurship. So we're looking at the way that looking at the different branches of entrepreneurship thought, and there's more than just entrepreneurship. We're going to talk about that. So we're going to talk about what in the world is intrapreneurship and social entrepreneurship, and how social entrepreneurship and regular entrepreneurship is different, but yet get the same way. So to begin, what is intrapreneurship, right? It's a term used. It's been recently used, right? It's a term for individual who works inside of an organization, who takes the entrepreneurial risk of developing a new product or new service for the company, for the organization. This usually happens in corporations, right? Uh, it exists within existing organizations, right? But entrepreneurs are generally considered to be more risk adverse than entrepreneurs. Of course, they don't earn the big bucks. They usually earn lower incomes than what an entrepreneur could earn. They perceive less business opportunities in the short term and don't consider that they have enough skills to succeed in setting up a business. So for example, an entrepreneur could be somebody who works in a major corporation and comes out with a new product for their business, and gives it, of course, to the business so that they can launch it, right? And that individual probably does it because they probably don't have the business savviness to actually launch this product themselves. They're probably very risk averse. They don't want to take the risk, right? They're like, no, I'd rather keep it safe. I'd just rather work here for the company and give it to the company so that they can launch it, right? So that's what intrapreneurs are. Entrepreneurship, and that's also called corporate entrepreneurship. Is another term for corporate entrepreneurship, and there's actually even a textbook itself on corporate entrepreneurship. So if you go on Amazon or some major other wherever you get your books at, there's a textbook for corporate entrepreneurship if you want to learn more about intrapreneurship, right? And how you in a corporation can launch basically your own product, and put it out there into the business, and maybe you'll get maybe a little extra bonus for doing that, but then the company's going to reap the benefits, right? If you're risk adverse, hey, but you have a little bit of entrepreneurship spirit in you, go be an intrapreneur, right? Now, social entrepreneurship. Now, that's something that's been talk about, right? Involves employing the same principles as entrepreneurship, right? You calculate a risk. You're out there. You're raising money. Uh, but but the difference between in social entrepreneurship, right? You're looking to create profitability to achieve social and environmental goals for the common good. It doesn't mean that you're anti-money, you're anti-capitalist, you don't care about money. You do care about money, but it's not done to make, investors rich. It's not done to make yourself financially rich. It's done to make it better for society. It's done better for you're doing something for a better cause, right? A social entrepreneur, right, is somebody who targets an unfortunate but a stable equilibrium that causes the neglect, marginalization, suffering of a segment of humanity that they want to bring, bear the situation with their inspiration, with their action, with their creativity, to basically make a better environment for them, right, for the common good, and do good for them, right? That was that definition I just gave you is by Martin and Osberg. Um, so again, as a social entrepreneur, right, you have that entrepreneurial spirit in you, right? You encompass that kind of that for-profit mentality to make money, but again, it's done for the betterment of the cause of society, right? They use their skills as entrepreneurs or business savviness to raise money because listen, you need to raise money to do, you need to develop a website, you have a website, you have to probably pay staff and stuff. So you're gonna need that money uh, to actually go do what you want to do for the good, right? Social entrepreneurship addresses social problems or the needs that are met by private markets or government. You're mostly motivated by social benefit. And of course generally works with, not against the market forces, right? So that is what social entrepreneurship is, right? So again, it's all about the bringing that social value, not private value, right? As a social entrepreneur, you're looking to get rich off benefiting society for the greater cause, right? Not for I don't want to, I was like, it's like if you're a social entrepreneur, your main goal is not to become a billionaire. Your main goal is to make society better. Entrepreneurship is about maximizing shareholder value, and that's not what entrepreneurs, right? Social entrepreneurs are winning for society when entrepreneurs are about winning for business, right? And there's nothing wrong with being a social entrepreneur. You can be a social entrepreneur as well, and make some good money as well. I mean, you're not gonna be billionaire, but um, again, your main goal is about creating is about social value, not financial value. Right? So those are the differences between social entrepreneurship and what entrepreneurship is. So that was a short one, right? That wraps up Module 5, the entrepreneurial environment of this Entrepreneurship 101 course.